Hi everyone, so this is the Facebook ads dashboard template. So you can see here, this is just a dashboard template, and it allows you to be able to track some of your major metrics in your Facebook ads data. So you can see we have where you can go to put your logo. So since you already have access to the template, and this way you can actually replace this data, this is sample data, with your own data. So here you have your date range selector. So for now I can just select, let's say I select May 22nd, and let's just say I selected, so just make it so let me just put fixed. So I can just decide to select June here, or let's say June, just June 19. Okay, no data for that, so let me just put July. Okay, so this is to July, as you can see. So this is the date range selector that you have. This is where you can select your ad name. So for July, so let me just put the complete data and see. So you can see we have 3 ads, and this is our ad set name, and also we have the campaign name. So you can use this, you can filter through any of this. Then we also have our record counts. Then we have the number of clicks, your spend for that particular period, your impressions, your CTR, your CPC. This is also your CPM. Then we also have the CPP. Then here is also your frequency. The target is 4. So this is currently a frequency of 1.1. Then we have a graph showing the clicks and the CPC. We also have a graph showing the impressions and the CPM. We also have another graph that is showing the amount spent over time. And we have also another table that is showing campaign performance. So you can see campaign performance here. So you can actually sort it if you want to sort it using this arrow. So the graphs are actually interactive. So the campaign performance shows both ad set name and also campaign name. Then we also have clicks by demographics. We have gender, we have age. So this is just a simple dashboard we can get started with. So this advisably is preferably you use Google Sheets. Make sure you have your graph in a Google Sheets, and I'm also going to be giving the format which your labels should be, so that it's not going to break. Once you have your information in Google Sheets already in the format which you see in the guide, just make sure you click on use my own data. So this is some of the data I've already used inside my own account. So if it's your own account and you're already logged in already, so you should be able to see maybe recent ones if you have used Looker Studio recently, or you can just go to open from Google Drive. If you want to use your own data, so just click on use my own data. So once you use your own data, so if you are already signed in, you're supposed to be able to see the list of your spreadsheets because it's already connected to Google Sheets. So you are already signed into your account, you should see the list of available spreadsheets inside your this particular place if you are already signed in with your Google Sheet account. So because this template works with Google Sheets to make it easier, so you don't need to be uploading any file, so that anytime your spreadsheet is updated, the Google Sheet is going to get, or anytime your Google Sheet is updated, then the dashboard is also going to be updated. So you can see I have some test sheets here. You can see I have some test sheets here. So all these that I are seeing here is actually my worksheets inside the spreadsheet. So you can, a spreadsheet can have multiple worksheets. So these are various worksheets that I have inside a spreadsheet. So each of these contains information you want. So you can actually have multiple worksheets based on the filters you have done while extracting your Facebook ads data. So anyone you just select, select any of them here. So I can also go to this one and try to also select it. So you just select the one that actually works with you. So any of these are my available spreadsheets. So I'm just going to go with this one. And you have some options here. Do you want to use the first rows as headers? This should be left checked. Include hidden and filtered cells. This also should be left checked, except if you don't want, if you already filtered your data and you don't want to include hidden and filtered cells. You want also select a specific range from the data. then you can also decide to check on that. So this is our data, so I'm just going to look for one of it. So let me just go with this and add. So it's telling me that I'm about to add a data to this report. So note that report editors can create charts using new data source and can add dimension and metrics not correctly included in the report. So user with access to report can use this data to generate Google slides that will be saved in Google Workspace. So this is just some information. So I'm going to click add to reports. So I just pray I selected the right data, not a blank data. So once this is checked, it means that you are now using your own data. So try to look out for this particular green mark. It means you are now using your own data. Now, you are now going to click on edit and share. So you are going to use edit and share. If, for example, now you actually want to change the currency of some of these metrics. So for example, now I'm going to click on edit and share. So now after clicking edit and share, now you can see the dashboard I've already opened. So you don't need some knowledge about Looker Studio, just a simple thing I want to show you. So you can see that spend is measured in currency. It's actually a currency. It can be in pounds or euros depending on the country that you live or the currency you're actually using for your ad spend. So you just click on the particular visual that you want to change the currency. Once you now click on that, then you go to just go to this particular under primary field. You go to this particular pencil looking like icon. You can see spend here. So you click on this icon. You can now go change it, the data type from number, you change it to currency and you select. So for example, now I can decide to select Australian dollar, and so it's going to change to Australian dollar. So let's just say I decide to go for Brazilian real. You can see it's now in Brazilian real. So this is how we actually use this particular currency. So you can do that for the CPC, CPM, and also CPP. So this is how you can change your currency. So this is all about this particular template. If you are familiar with Looker, you can also decide to add some of your visuals or change some of it there. You can also change your logo or put your logo in this place to signify your brand or your business. Hope you enjoy these templates. Also, I would like you to keep look forward to also more templates or more advanced templates I'm going to be releasing in the future.